All right, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Kakimola speaking. So in today's video, we want to go back to, previously I made a video talking about REV 360, how you can set up your account. It was just an introductory video, right? So right now I want to do a full walkthrough of the video. So I want to show you how to set it up, how to create an account, business name, company registration, whatever you have, how you can get it sorted yourself, right? And this means that you can carry out task clearance and do different other things. I've already explained that in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, I'll be tagging it somewhere around here. So go ahead and click on that link when you're done watching this particular video, right? So whatever the case is, so in this particular one, I'll be showing you the practical walkthrough. Is that okay? So I'll be starting right now. So I want you to go with me to the screen. But before you do that, look at that subscription button. Please go and tap it, right? Make sure to subscribe to the channel and you'll see a bell icon there. Do well to click on the bell icon so that I can get notified whenever I make videos like this so that you don't miss out, right? So this is important because you will be able to do things yourself. So let's go to the screen very quickly. So the first thing I want to do right now is I want to go ahead to go to selfservice.nrs.gov.ng. So let me refresh it. It's supposed to come up with a pop-up, right? NRS selfservice.nrs.gov.ng. Now you are going to bear with me because network I'm currently using is very slow, so it might take a while before some of these functionalities would come up. So meanwhile, after you come to this website, you're going to see a pop-up. Don't forget that this REV 360 is a migration from Taxpromax, right? So Taxpromax before, it was used to manage accounts. Taxpromax was used to manage different functionalities with the FIRS. Don't forget that FIRS are also moved to NRS, right? So right now we are using we are now using REV 360 as a substitute for Taxpromax, and that simply means that whatever you want to carry out, tax clearance, paying of your tax, management of your tax, payment of your liabilities, withholding tax, whatever form of tax you want to carry out, you have to do that through this platform, this new platform. So that's why all business owners will be ready to learn this and be able to do it by themselves, right? So right now it has gone through. Okay, so let me show you my screen. So once you go to this website, the first thing you're going to be seeing is a pop-up, and what this pop-up shows you, don't forget selfservice.nrs.gov.ng. The first thing it shows you is that first, if you're a first timer, you can log in with your Taxpromax credential. So if you have a Taxpromax account before now, you can use the Taxpromax login details. Now, the second option is that if you have a Taxpromax credential and you have forgotten the password, right, you can create a REV 360 credential. If you have forgotten your Taxpromax credential, set up your REV 360 login here. Now, if you already have a REV 360 login, you can just come here, log in with REV 360 credential, use your existing REV 360 credentials to sign in. So I'm going to assume that you no longer have your REV 360 login, or you're a new person, you don't even have access to your Taxpromax login, right? So I want to assume that. So that's why I'll be using this particular initial option, right? So let me quickly just open my email on one side. Now, the first thing you want to do is to add your tax ID. What is your tax ID? Don't forget that we no longer use TIN number again. We use tax ID. So first, I will have to go back to generate a tax ID. So how do you generate a tax ID? I will also walk you through that. So it means this is going to be a very bulky video. So I'll go on the website to generate tax ID. So most people, for your registration, right? For all your registration, you notice that on the CSC document, there's always a tax ID down below, that number you are seeing. That TIN number also is also your tax ID, right? That TIN number can also be used in place of this particular requested ID card. So you can use that if you already have. If you have your CSC, you see it, that number there, tax ID. If you don't have it, you ask the person who help you to register your business if they can help you get the tax ID generated right from the registration, especially if you're a new registration. But if you're a business or registered long before now, then that might be difficult. So let's continue. So after selecting the date of the registration of the company, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and check. Usually she asks you to validate details. So let's see if you are missing anything. Click on validate to validate the TIN number. Just a minute, just allow it to validate the TIN number. Now it will show you if the TIN number or tax ID is actually existing or not. If you are unable to, if your TIN number, now I'm trying to use this option because I want to use the tin number, right? The tin number. Now it's bringing error with the tin number I added. Now let me go and use the tax ID. You know, there's a tax ID that comes with this particular registration. So let me go and use the tax ID now. So right now I'm currently at the taxid.nrs.gov.ng. So if you don't have your tax ID, you can reach out to an agent or you reach out to us. We can help you generate it. But meanwhile, so guys, like I told you initially, this is what we're going to be doing. From here right now, we'll be going ahead to click on the create. So you need to put in your tax ID. So I've put in my own tax ID right now and I've clicked on validate. So if I delete this tax ID now, I paste the tax ID I have currently. Once I paste it here, I click on validate tax ID. It will roll up and then show me the exact tax ID that I have. Meanwhile, as it's doing that, I'll come here to select my location, right? The Taxpromax location. Once if it loads up, let's see if it's going to load up. The validation came out successfully, right? And I've been able to validate it and it's good to go. I believe you guys see this. So now I'll need to select my, once it has been validated, it will automatically bring up the ETO location exactly. Once it does that, then click on validate details, right? Click on validate details. Once I click on validate details, it will go ahead and move to the next stage for me to be able to set up. So details have been successfully verified and I need to complete my registration. What I need to supply is my email address, right? My password, and I'll confirm the password. So I'll quickly do that right now and then move ahead. So guys, you must make sure that you are providing a consistent email address. For those of you who already have Taxpromax before now, you can do well to use the same tax details you use for your Taxpromax. So I'm currently setting up my own password. Okay. Okay, you confirm the password and you click on complete registration. Once you do that, then you will be good to go. So once you insert the password, the email address, I believe you will get a notification. So let's wait and see the notification. Okay, so you can see that it's showing me the account has been successfully created for me, right? I can save it up and then go ahead. Your REV 360 account has been set up successfully. You can now access your dashboard. So I can proceed to log in so that I can access my dashboard right now. So guys, when setting up your account, make sure you are using a valid email address and make sure the password you are going to be using is something that is okay, right? If you don't have your tax ID, you cannot move forward. Don't forget that if you don't have your tax ID, you cannot move forward. If you don't have your tax ID, it will be difficult for you to be able to move on. Before now, the general concept of tax ID is that tax ID can be your NIN, tax ID can be your registration number, your RC number, tax ID can be your different things. But right now, I will advise you to go and generate the tax ID first. The number, that I think 14 or so digit number, that's what you'll be using to create your REV 360 account, right guys? So once that is done successfully, then now I've been able to log in to my own account using my own details. So if I refresh, there was something it brought up. It brought the name of the company directly when it loaded up, right? You can see the name of the company that you have registered. It will bring it up. What do you want or what do you like us to do? So this is how you can create your REV 360 account. So in subsequent videos, I'll be walking you guys through how to carry out other functionalities on this particular platform and how you can start using this to manage your business. So if you want a proper course on how you can manage your platform, so some of you might be having issue, right? So we have a course that would be guiding you guys properly on how to create the account properly, the account setup majorly, right? Properly. We'll be giving you access to that particular course. So do well to send us a message and then be able to get you access to that particular course. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel and I'll see you in the next one. So in the comment section or in the description, you can see our details there and you do well to drop a message for us so that you can get access to the course. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.